Hey, how's it going, YouTube? I guess God really wants me to start making these videos again, because lately, in the last couple of days, this week or so, He's been giving me dreams and these things I want to talk about. Guys, last night I had another dream about the rapture. Okay? I'm gonna get right into it. I had a dream that I was standing outside of my home. Okay? My father was there. Okay, my father's been dead for close to 9-10 years now. I don't know why every time I have these dreams, it's either my mother or my father's there, and they've both been dead for a while now. And last night, you know, people say, well, you dream about what you think about before you go to bed. Last night I was watching a movie with Robin Williams and Robert De Niro. It was about these epileptic people. It's a true story about this medicine he was trying to come up with. So I wasn't thinking about the rapture, okay? It's a good movie, by the way, if you guys want to watch it. It's called Awakenings. So I fell asleep last night. I had a dream. I was with my father and I was standing outside. Well, something said look up. Well, when I looked up, what looked like the sky was full. It looked like it was butterflies. It looked like it was full of these white butterflies high up in the air. But I realized when they came lower that there wasn't butterflies, there was angels. And these angels, man, let me tell you, they had smiles on their faces. They were flying around the air, and they had huge white wings. It wasn't wings with like feathers, but there was like these white, it's hard to explain, but they had these white wings, right? So they was flying around everywhere. They was all over the place. So me and my father jumped in the car and we're driving. We're driving somewhere. I don't know where we were going. But in the dream, I told my father, I said, Dad, it's the rapture. Jesus is coming to take everybody. And then my dad was like, no, it's not. Well, while we was driving, we was coming to make a right turn. This car flew and slammed into another car because the driver was taken. And there was this, you know, everybody was in panic and chaos. Cars were driving like 80, 90 miles an hour on the street. People was honking horns. So I knew that the rapture was taking place. So I was thinking to myself, if these people are being taken, and I know they all get taken at once in a split second, why am I still here? So I stretched out the window of my dad's car and I seen these angels behind me. They was flying in the road just as fast as the car was driving. So I told one of the angels, please come here, come here. Well, a male and a female angel came up to the front of my car, or the car that I was in while we were driving. And I asked him, I said, please take me. Why am I being left here? Why am I not going? And maybe it's for a reason or something that God don't really want me to remember exactly what they said to me. But I remember the angel telling me because I did something, but there's something that I can do and I still have a chance to go to heaven. Which the people who are left behind, they still will have a chance. Like me. When the Antichrist comes on the scene, God, please don't leave me behind, but if I am left behind, I am not taking the mark of the beast whatsoever. Nor am I letting anybody in my family take this mark. Okay? Because I'd rather die and watch my kids die of starvation and hunger and spend eternity in heaven after that than watch them take this mark of the beast and have a short period of time on earth with the things that they need. Guys, but this dream, you know, guys, Jesus is coming soon. If you're an unbeliever and you're watching this video, don't take the chance. What is there to lose by just accepting the Lord? What is there to lose? Huh? But I will say this. Guys, everything is coming into play. We all see it coming. We all see it happening. What is the chances and what's the coincidence that this peace plan is being talked about? We got wars, rumors of wars with the exact nations talked about in Ezekiel. Okay? We got the verge of Damascus is about to be destroyed. We have these famines going on. These countries are starving. We have these diseases everywhere. These new diseases popping up. We have earthquakes all over the place, left and right. And it is in the exact time frame that Jesus spoke about in I think it was Matthew Matthew, when he says that this generation shall not pass until they see all these things fulfilled. The generation he's talking about is Israel becoming a nation in 1948. A generation is 70, if by strength 80 years. So by the 80 years, 70 or the 80 years, we will see all the prophecy fulfilled, talked about in Matthew. So 80 years, you take away 7 for the tribulation, that leads the latest for most of these things to happen is 2021. I'm not saying the rapture has to happen in 2021. It can happen anytime from now to then. But guys, he also says the time was cut short for the elect's sake because no one would survive. Guys, we are in that window. The Lord is coming soon. Trust and believe in Him. I just want to say God bless each and every one of you guys. I'm so excited. I mean, think about this, guys. There is going to be a moment in time very soon that we will hear that trumpet and we will be caught up in a second to be with the Lord. And I cannot wait for that day. I'll see you guys there. God bless.